First of all, it's all the weight I've lost, because I've lost almost 2 people.
I have lost a lot as well.
I see.
Yeah.
After appearing on the Kelly Clarkson show on Monday, it was a very meta moment for Whoopi Goldberg on The View on Wednesday, as she had to set up herself as the hot topic of discussion.
Apparently our conversation about weight has a lot of people talking.
I'm doing that wonderful shot that works for folks who need some help.
Whoopi first revealed in March on The View that she was using a drug to help with her weight loss, but we hadn't heard this from Kelly before.
It's been really good for me.
No, mine is a different one than people assume, but I ended up having to do that too because my blood work got so bad.
Yeah, as I figured when I did the segment late Monday night, people have been criticizing Kelly for not being forthcoming with this previously, including a People magazine article in January that was framed by People magazine as Kelly lost weight by walking around New York City and a protein-heavy diet. That's on People magazine for shaping the article that way, but to be fair, I mean, Kelly's team would have, signed off on that copy too.
She has been walking, but this has helped.
In Kelly's defense today, Whoopi suggested that these weight loss drugs are not for a quick fix, but really out of a health necessity. It's almost like medication.
There are issues with thyroids.
I already have thyroid problems.
People have all kinds of issues, and unless
health issues.
and we have to let people do what they need to do to get where they need to get to.
Something that aids in helping break down the sugar. Obviously, my body doesn't do it right.
And Whoopi noticed that no matter where Kelly lands on the scale, they're always coming for her.
They kick her behind when she's bigger. They kick her behind when she's lost the weight, and now they're kicking her behind because she said it out loud.
You can't win.
But don't you worry, Whoopi.
But I ain't laying down, baby. I ain't going down. Beat down on me, beat down like a waterfall. 'Cause I can take on so much more than I had ever dreamed. Just when you think I'm at the end, any second I'ma catch my second ride.
As I said Monday night, Kelly probably should have been more forthcoming about this, but I did think about it in that a lot of the things that we've heard from Kelly Clarkson, about her divorce or, the weight loss, have been through her talk show when she's talking to other people.
They were like, you're pre-diabetic, you're right on the borderline. I was like, but I'm not there yet.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I wasn't shocked.
Yeah.
I was a tiny bit overweight.
So that might be her personal decision to do it that way. Like, instead of, sitting down and having a big interview about her weight loss or divorce, it's just come out in little pieces. Through interviews, and so that might be how she's decided to do it. Like, it just when it naturally comes out in conversation, like when Whoopi brings it up, oh yeah, I'll mention it too.
Maybe she was more comfortable hearing somebody say, that's what I did.
But I do think it's important for her to mention, because when it comes to weight loss, everyone sees it. So neither the person can avoid talking about it, nor can the people that know her avoid talking about it either. And yes, so many people are on their own weight loss journeys that, people are doing it through, exercise and diet, and they're not losing the weight. And so to just keep it to, that's the ways you lost the weight, it can lead to, depression in some people, because they're like, well, I'm doing everything that, I'm just using Kelly as a general example, that Kelly does, and I'm not losing the weight like she did.
Everybody thinks it's Ozempic, it's not, it's something else.
I don't think it's a big deal for the person to reveal that. I think it's a bigger deal for the other people to know that, so it helps them in knowing, all the things that could help them in their weight loss journey. Of course, right now, those drugs are too expensive for people to afford. That's a whole other issue. But yeah, I think it was important for Kelly to reveal it. Yeah, what are your thoughts?
And leave Kelly Clarkson alone.
Leave Kelly Clarkson alone.